Hey guys, thanks so much for tuning in to Inside the Mastermind. I have such a beautiful guest with me today, Asia Lekowitz, joining me.
Thank you so much.
Oh, I love having you. I would love to talk all about your fashion and how beautiful you are. And I know that we've got to talk about real estate.
Yes.
Real estate's great to talk about too.
Yes.
But I want to talk about the market. You know, it's a very interesting time right now, especially for sellers, because they're in this spot that maybe they're interested in selling, but then how do they go and purchase another house without selling their house? Will they be homeless? How do they sell and purchase at the same time?
That's such a great question. So it is obviously just a crazy, insane market right now. And it is technically a seller's market, but there are some issues with sellers because, you know, they're having to go out and compete for homes.
Right.
Just the same as the buyers are for their home.
Exactly.
So I've actually got some really great programs through Coast Homes with our team. And we've got a program where we can actually bring a company in that will buy the seller's home. And then they have the time, they can live in the home still, and then they have the time to go out and find the home of their dreams. And then we write an offer. It's non-contingent so that they don't technically have to sell their home.
Right.
They close on that, move in, and then we list their home for sale again. And, you know, they do pay about, well, they get 90% of the sales price on the initial sale, but when they go to sell it the second time, they get the difference from the 90% to what it actually sells for. So
that almost sounds like too good to be true.
It is too good to be true.
Right.
No, it actually, it works really great, and it has really benefited a lot of my sellers.
That is fantastic.
Yeah.
So do you mind me asking, is there a cap at like how much? Like you say, you know, you have $1 million house or you have a $2 million house. Do you have any cap on that or?
No, there's not. I mean, the numbers have to make sense for the company that's buying the home.
Yes.
And, you know, there are some different data points that we go over with the sellers, but as long as everybody's on the same page, there really isn't a cap for it.
That is amazing, and that puts a lot of sellers at ease, or people at least interested in wanting to sell.
Absolutely.
But so terrified of the next step for them.
Yeah, it takes the pressure off for sure.
That, I mean, how does that not make your day? That puts a smile on my face, and I'm sure many other viewers are out there that are considering the option. So.
Absolutely. There's also some other options that they can do. We can find buyers for them. We can try to sell their home off market so that they don't have to have open houses and hundreds of people through and showings and things like that. And, you know, when it's off market, the buyer actually sometimes will push their price up and will give the seller whatever they want so that they don't have to compete with other buyers.
That's amazing. And you're with Coast Homes.
Coast Homes, yes.
Okay.
Yes,
Well,
with EXP.
Coast Homes with EXP.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much. It's been such a pleasure. Thanks for sharing that very helpful tip. I think that is encouraging and takes the frustration away and the anxiety from a lot of people that are wanting to sell.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for having me.
Come anytime in the studio. It's been my pleasure.
Thank you.
You're welcome.